What should I do for my second episode? I mean, there's so many things to choose from, I just don't know. If only there was some sort of sign from the heavens. Might as well just get a drink. Huh. My God, it's the sign I've been waiting for. I think it's a little early to try and anger them right now. Well, that's a good choice, but I mean, okay, come on. I'm waiting. I'm gonna do those. Just gotta wait, okay? Don't push this on me. I can't do that as my second episode. No, I hate that series. Why would I want to? No. You gonna do that to me? Fucking machines. Fuck. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk about why machines are horrible, and I will never love you. Chobits is a manga series written by Clamp. It's a popular love story that spawned a 26-episode anime series, and is still popular to this day. It's about a love story between a robot and a man. And it attempts to ask questions like, can man really love a robot? Can robots or programs we create feel love? Or can love be taught? And other such philosophical questions. But instead of seriously addressing the questions they bring up, they instead just decide to end it with, oh hey, she's really cute, so they end up together. Bingo, bango, true love story, end. But before I can really talk about Chobits, I gotta get through this thing that, again, some people call a plot. It's up for debate. I don't know. There are spoilers ahead if that bothers you, so just a fair warning. Chobits is the story of a man in the future named Hideki Motosuwa, a simple 19-year-old virgin farm boy who has moved to Tokyo and attends prep school for college. He lives in the future where persicoms, which are computers that look exactly like people, are everywhere. Now Hideki's poor, so he can't afford his own one, but he really, really wants one. So on his way home from work, he comes across this scantily clad persicom just lying in the garbage by the street. He takes her home and boots her up by pressing her vagina. Of course, because what else could it be? What else could it be, really? Come on. It's Chobits. Chobits is the kind of series we're working with. But this persicom is not like any other, because it is practically useless. You see, it can't be used like a walking, talking computer like other persicoms can, and it is really stupid. Like baby levels of stupid. Now Hideki names it Chi, since that's the only thing it can say. Which, if you use the Pokemon method, is what you name things. So, her name is Chi. The Pokemon method, it's true science. Over the course of the story, Chi reads a series of books that reveal to her her true purpose behind her programming. And that is, of course, for her to love. Chi learns that the feeling she has for Hideki is love, and the discovery of this emotion begins to activate a program that will deactivate all persicoms because the designer of these things was a complete asshole. This does not happen, however, as Hideki loves Chi back, even after he is told that Chi is still nothing more than a program, having no free will and no emotion. And if he ever wants to have any sort of sexual relationship with her, it will restart her entirely. And she'll lose her memories, her personality, and, as it calls it, her heart. He accepts this, and they live happily ever after. Now, when I was first reading this story, it was obvious that Hideki was going to end up with Chi. That's what happens. It's a predictable love story, and predictable love story things happened. My problem with this whole series is that in the end, they try to justify a love story that really makes no sense. Throughout the series, multiple characters are falling in love with persicoms, or viewing them as family members. This is because persicoms are able to give off an imitation of what emotions are. They're able to mirror the mannerisms or the feelings or even look exactly like loved ones who have passed on or you have lost. And people do struggle with the fact that they are falling in love with machines who they know are programmed to do what they are doing. It's not real emotion. They don't have any true free agency or free will. They are completely aware what's going on. But in the end, they just accept the fact that they love a robot. It's that love story thing where I can't help who I love. I have feelings for them, and so my entire sense of reason is falling out of my brain. More and more people throughout the world start falling in love with persicoms, and what's not to like? They're perfect. They don't argue with you. They don't disagree with you. They don't fight you. They don't anger you. They are there to serve you and make your life better. But the problem with this is that these aren't relationships. They're all one-sided interactions. You see, for the Persicom, it's their programming. This is what they're supposed to do, so they do it. They don't have any want to do it. They don't have any will to do it. It is just what they are to do. They don't care. They're just doing it. That's their programming, and they're going to carry out their programming because it's what they're programmed to do. They're able to give off this impression that they have love and affection, but it's not real. And the series addresses that it's not real. That what they're doing is their programming. That what they're saying is what they're supposed to say. Now, near the end of the series, Chi tells Hideki, and I quote, "Hear thee verily."
Chi is happy when she thinks about Hideki. When Hideki is smiling, Chi smiles too. Chi gets warm right here when Hideki is near. Really warm, like there's a fire glowing inside of me. I am the happiest when I'm with Hideki. I am the saddest when Hideki is away. All of Chi's feelings are stronger when Chi thinks about Hideki. The other Chi told me that this is what it means to be in love.
Hideki accepts these emotions and echoes them back to Chi, saying that they are truly in love. But is that love? We don't fall in love just to be in love. Falling in love with someone is about relationship and companionship. Two people understanding each other and helping each other through life, each with their own personality, or they are separate people who are able to interact in a new way that benefits each other. It's two people understanding each other with their own unique personality, dreams, and goals. But the only one capable of any real form of free will is Hideki. All Chi wants to do is be with Hideki, to love Hideki. Her entire life is Hideki and nothing else. She isn't interesting. She has no motivation behind her actions besides the fact that she's in love with Hideki. The only reason she's with Hideki is that her programming dictates that her sole purpose for existing is loving another person. She has no real dreams or desires besides wanting to be with Hideki. Past the end of this series, what do you think Hideki and Chi's life together would be like? How can Hideki really emotionally connect with Chi, something that doesn't have any real emotions? Chi can't understand Hideki in any real sense because, again, she's only a program. Every emotion she felt for him was just because she's programmed to be that way. Every emotion she felt for him is because her creator designed her to feel emotions for someone. And that is her only purpose. But I would have to say, I do not recommend this series. When I finished reading it, I just felt uneasy. This whole ending just doesn't feel right at all.
I felt as though the series had set up something deeper. They could talk about how even though Hideki may have feelings for Chi, how he has to realize she's just a program, a computer, nothing more. Or how sometimes, no matter how much you love something, you can't let your love overtake your reason, like my love for white cheddar popcorn. But instead, they go simple and just say Chi is a cute-looking robot, and Hideki wants to be with her for the rest of his life.
To me, it's disappointing, and it makes the whole series not worth reading. If you've read the series all the way through or watched the series, please leave a comment. Tell me what you thought of the series. Tell me how you thought the ending went or how it should have gone for you. If this ending was satisfying for you, if this is what you wanted, or if you, like me, were disappointed with it. And if you love the series and you love the ending, maybe you can give me an argument that would change my mind on it. But for me, and for right now, that's not going to happen. So I would just say, don't bother with this series. It's not worth your time.
Don't date robots! Brought to you by Space Pope.
Well, that's the end of this review. If you liked the video, I'd highly recommend you subscribe and like this video. And maybe check out my previous video where I complain about the Wolverine. It's a hot pile of adamantium garbage. Now again, if you disagree with my opinion, I would love to hear your take on the series. So leave a comment below, positive or negative, whatever. Thank you very much for watching, and have fun.